Hey guys, it's Jack calling in here from Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, there we
Trav,
go.
I got a question for you. Why haven't you signed with the Danbury Hat-Tricks in the FPHL? I know you've talked about how the FPHL hasn't really panned out for you.
Hmm.
However, I know that you have sort of a built-a relationship with AJ Galante, the vice president of the Danbury Hat-Tricks, and you were on his podcast not too long ago, and you guys seem to really hit it off. So
Hmm.
my question is, why haven't you guys worked on a contract so you could play for them and come back in the FPHL? Because, man, I think I speak on behalf of a lot of the listeners. We would love to see you back in the FPHL, especially playing for the Danbury Hat-Tricks. I think that would be really sweet. So yeah, that's my question: is why haven't you, with you being close with AJ Galante and him being the vice president, why haven't you been signed to a contract for the Danbury Hat-Tricks?
Hey, man, listen, nobody wanted to play for the Danbury Hat-Tricks this season more than myself. And you know how I am. I'm loyal. AJ opened up his home to me, greeted me, gave me the red carpet when I came to Danbury. I think it was in September, might have been August. So you're never going to hear me say a negative thing about him outside of the fact, AJ, where is your podcast, dude? I don't have anything to listen to during the week now. Where is your podcast? You got to start it up again. But as far as why am I not in the FPHL, you know what? I don't know if we actually talked about this, man. I've just come to terms with the fact that it's over. That's it. I'm not going to play in the FPHL again. Where there is money, corruption follows not too far along. And when you have the guy that we talked about last week, the biggest scumbag of ownership in all of professional sports, that is sandbagging guys for $8,000 dental bills, breaking their jaws, blocking shots for your team, or you're banning your captain for life and sending his family home who's done nothing but good things to your team, or the guy who's been fighting for your team the last 3 years, he gets robbed, held up at gunpoint, everything's stolen, says, hey, can you help spot me some gear? Doesn't have to be nice. Just say, oh, sorry, you can go afford it yourself. I know I only pay you like $75 a week. This is the way that the league works. This is how minor pro sports works. If AJ Galante called me and said, come down to the Danbury Hat-Tricks tomorrow, let's talk some logistics, I'd love to play for the guy because I actually respect him. He's one of the few guys in the FPHL that I do respect. However, that is a question that you'd have to ask him why I'm not in Denver. Because I don't want to speak on his behalf and put words in his mouth. But he's a great guy. I'm very loyal to him because he's been great to me. But you'd have to ask him for that.
Hey, if you enjoyed what you just saw, we do new clips every single day, twice a day on the Clips channel. You see clips right here. And beside Dave's crotch, we have a full-length show every single Sunday, right by my hand.
Click right here.